Mama, I swear I didn't know Scott was coming. I'm on my way home now.
You didn't have to leave Rhett's. I can keep Scott company.
I just got in my car. Give me 10 minutes.
Did you and Rhett talk?
I can't get into this right now.
Aren't you excited about the farm?
I don't know what I am.
Rhett wanted this for you.
But why? Did he think I would move back? Because I can't.
Says who? Do you really love it in Dallas?
I thought I did.
And now? Do you want my advice?
Is Scott sitting right there?
I've got him looking through your baby book.
Mama, are you serious? Whatever. I have bigger issues than whether Scott sees me chewing on a rattle.
Are you having second thoughts about the engagement?
I mean, I wasn't until today.
Was it the farmhouse?
Well, that certainly didn't help. Mama, stop. It's probably just cold feet.
Isn't that supposed to come closer to the wedding? No one will blame you for questioning your choice, you know.
But the ring has only been on my finger a few days.
Are you more nervous because Scott is here now?
Well, everything is happening all at once. Seeing Rhett, the farmhouse, Scott showing up.
Maybe you should take Scott around town. Show him where you grew up, your school. Maybe that would help now that he's on your turf.
I guess.
Oh, gotta run. Scott is done with your first 6 months.
Mama.
Oh, take your time. I have plenty more to show.
Put the baby books away. I'll be there soon.
Lexi drives home, worrying how she'll feel when she sees Scott. He's a nice guy, which makes this even more difficult. Because Rhett has stirred emotions in her. Emotions she never thought she'd feel toward her best friend. As soon as she pulls into her driveway, Scott comes out the front door to greet her.
Hey, beautiful.
I can't believe you're really here.
I wanted to meet your mom and see where you're from. This is quite a small town.
It is, but it's so refreshing. Don't you think?
Is that what I smell?
Lexi laughs.
No, that's cow manure.
When he doesn't laugh, Lexi gets an uneasy feeling.
Why don't I show you around? We can go tomorrow as soon as the sun rises.
Sure.
The next morning, they settle into her rental car and head toward her favorite cafe.
This is where I had my first job as a barista.
Ah, a typical college side job.
Actually, I worked here in junior high school. I also worked at the farm, but I wanted something else.
Something that wasn't manure-related?
I guess. Anyway, I only worked 2 days a week. Rhett always came in early to get coffee for the crew at the ranch.
Rhett?
Lexi cringes, tightening her hold on the steering wheel.
Rhett is actually my best friend. He worked for my dad on the farm. That's how we met.
Is he still around here?
He is.
Then I should meet him too while I'm here.
Don't most people want to introduce their fiancé to their best friend? But the bundle of nerves inside Lexi grows larger at the very thought.
I'll see if I can work it out.
But inside her mind, Lexi has already decided that'll never happen. Lexi drives toward a little park with an old wrought iron entrance.
This is where Rhett and I used to come to get away from the farm and talk. There's a beautiful pond just over that rise in the distance.
Sounds like you have quite a close relationship with Rhett.
Since I was 16. Guys are easier to talk to than girls.
Did you tell him about the engagement?
I did.
What'd he say?
That he wanted an emerald on my hand? Instead of letting the thought out, Lexi swallows. She resets her grip on the wheel again.
He was happy for me.
Do you think he'll fly out for the wedding?
What about having it here?
In Millbrook? Is there even a hotel for guests?
Nearly anyone I would invite lives here. How many people are on your list?
Honestly, she hadn't thought of her list other than her mother and Rhett.
I have a large family and many associates.
She and Scott are so alike in their career aspirations, yet so different in every other aspect of life. She doesn't need a large wedding. An image of a picturesque outdoor ceremony on her old farm flashes through her mind. Since Rhett owns the farm now, would he let her have her wedding there?
What about a country wedding on my old ranch?
Scott jerks his attention to her.
A barn wedding?
Well, It's part of what makes me, well, me. At heart, I'm really just a small-town girl.
I can tell by your face that you love being home.
Lexi nods and turns toward her old ranch.
I do.
Love it so much you prefer it to Dallas?
Lexi steers the car back into the driveway of her childhood home.
This is where I grew up.
The old white farmhouse sits atop a small hill. In the distance, the old red barn is weathered and in need of some serious love. But she can already imagine Rhett rebuilding.
Rhett actually just bought this.
Scott blows out a sigh.
Lex, you seem different here. And I can see that you're torn over this wedding. Or maybe you're torn over me and the life we discussed. I don't know. But I want you happy. If that's not with me in Dallas, then...
The words hang in the air because Lexi doesn't know what to say.